I don't need corrective lenses anymore. I had my last regular overdue eye appointment a little while ago, but they said I had very minimal bleeding, like one speck in one eye, so that's great. And I've always thought about LASIK off and on over the last couple years, but so since everything is going well, and as much as I complain about having a pump and Medtronic in general, it's been worth it, especially now that I'm getting more used to the way everything works. But it's helped my eyes heal and improve a lot. So I went to a place that does LASIK surgeries. We did a consultation and they dilated my eyes again, because that's always fun. So, and they said no problems at all, we just have to figure out scheduling. And I had taken a week off from work just to use up some PTO hours and things like that. So the last 2 days of my vacation is when we were able to do it. So the most terrifying thing I have ever done. I mean, I know it's your eyeball and I know they're like, you know, cutting into your eye and throwing some laser beams at it, but I did not realize how invasive it was. And I had to wear glasses. I had to wear glasses for 2 weeks up to this. Apparently contacts change the shape of your eye, which I didn't know, but just wearing my glasses made my eyes feel a lot better too. So kind of weird thinking about how much your contacts actually affect your body. But anyway, back on track. So we went in there and I had to have a driver. So my dad drove me because they give you some really strong painkillers, so you can't drive with them. So we went in, they took my glasses away from me and they're like, just relax. We're gonna go into the procedure room and there's this huge machine and there's this big plastic bed and they laid me down on it, and one of the nurses, techs, whatever they were, goes, we're gonna put your head in the circle here, don't move. And then another one comes in from the side and goes, here's your dog, squeeze it as you need. I'm like, what? And they gave me a stuffed animal and I squeezed the stuffings out of that thing. And they put this like suction thing on your eye. And I think that's what actually like cuts this is your eye. So they do like a sideways cut and then they lift the flap of your eyeball up and then the laser does the things, and it smelled like burnt hair when the laser was going, but apparently that's from the suction. All the bleeding. So it looks like I got into a gnarly fight in a back alley. It's cleared up a little bit now. That one's still being stubborn, but like start to finish, it was 10-15 minutes, I think. The guy that had it done before me came out with this big smile on his face and he's wearing these sunglasses. I did not have that because I was still paranoid. I questioned every single decision process in my life that night. They make you take a strong painkiller before you leave the recovery room, which all it was they checked to make sure that the flaps get put back on well. And I went home and that hurt so bad. But the next day things were foggy and now I'm on 3 different eye drops. 2 of these are for a week, this one's for a month. But I've been extremely nearsighted since like the 2nd or 3rd grade. And now I can see like trains going by on the interstate and I can see colors of cars on the roads. It's very surreal. Even like at night, I went to bed last night and the TV has 2 lights on it at the bottom and I never noticed those before. So I'm really glad I did it. I would never do it again. You can't get it done twice, but I would never do it again, but I'm very happy that I did. So if you wear glasses and your levels are well controlled, I would seriously consider getting LASIK done. Everyone that I've talked to that's had it done says the same thing. It's just going through it was very frightening, but that was my first surgery ever. I don't like surgeries with the whole healing process, but healing wise has actually been pretty good. I just can't rub my eyes. I can't wear makeup either for 2 weeks. So now I have like these dark circles under my eyes at work all the time, but it looks like I, you know, got beat up really bad, but I get to wear these sexy beasts when I sleep at night, just so I don't rub my eyes in my sleep. And the cat still doesn't know what to make of those. Usually, like, he'll curl up with me in the mornings and try and, I don't know, nuzzle me, but he doesn't do that with these. But overall, it's so weird being able to see. And if it weren't for this gosh darned pump, I wouldn't have been able to have this done. So as much as I complain, I am still thankful and grateful. And it's been almost a year since I've been on this. So till next time.